Hello from Toronto, Canada. We're actually taking a day trip from Toronto to Niagara Falls, which is one of the main reasons why we came to Toronto. Neither one of us have ever been before, and it's kind of like one of those bucket list items that you just have to see once in a lifetime. So it should be a pretty exciting day. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so we just arrived at Niagara Falls. We're traveling with a small group tour company called True Experience Tours, and the reason why we picked them is because we are on a small, sprinter van instead of a large bus, and there's only 10 of us today. So first thing we're going to do is get on the horn blower and head to the falls. Of the mist, going into the mist. So we are on the Canada side of Niagara Falls, and we're taking the hornblower cruise, but if you're on the US side, you'll be taking the Maid of the Mist. Fun fact. If you look real close, you can see the boat going into the mist out there. What do you think?
It's pretty amazing.
Worth it?
Yeah.
Definitely very, very cool. Highly recommend. Alright, so we're done with Niagara Falls, which was so awesome. If you come here, you have to do the boat tour that takes you into the mist. There's nothing like seeing that up close and personal. And so now we are off to get some lunch. This tour that we booked comes with a lunch option, which I think is like a buffet, and you get a view of the falls. So that's where we're headed right now. We're going up there for lunch. this is the view from the buffet of the Sheraton. And there's no question why they call it the Falls View Buffet. Okay, so we're just at another stop here really quickly before we head on to our next destination, which is Niagara on the Lake. We finished lunch at the buffet, which was like, okay, it wasn't anything super special. If I was gonna book this tour again, I probably would just find someplace else to find lunch. But it had a nice view, and I think that's pretty much what you pay for. Anyways, we're gonna be off to Niagara on the Lake, and it's a cute little town right on the lake, I guess. Oh, the water before it goes over the falls. So this is a spot that we're at briefly. It's called the Whirlpool. And if you have enough time, you can go on this little cable car that goes across this little area here. Or you could also take a jet boat tour. That'd be pretty fun. So something I really like about having this small group tour is the fact that you can get in and out at all these different stops along the way without having to get in and out of a big bus with a bunch of people. So that's really cool, and so far we're really enjoying the tour with true experiences. We have one more stop to go, but very satisfied so far with how everything's going. So we're just on a little walking path heading into Niagara on the Lake. You can walk, it's about 6 to 10 minutes depending on your pace, or you can take a little shuttle bus from this parking lot here. Gotta stop and get some ice cream from this place called Cows. Taking a little ice cream break in Niagara at the Lake, and I got Wowie Cowie and salted toffee caramel. It's pretty good. So this region is kind of like a wine growing region. If you didn't notice the vineyards when we were driving from Niagara, so we're gonna go in and try a little bit of the regional wine.
Are you looking for something a little bit sweeter?
This is a New Zealand style Sauvignon Blanc.
Okay.
There is a small imperfection in the bottom of the glass, and that's what keeps the bubbles
The
going.
30 bench winemakers rosé and the Waycrest rosé.
That's pretty much the end of our little day trip here to Niagara Falls and Niagara on the Lake. We have about a probably 2-hour bus ride back to Toronto with the traffic, so I think I'll just end the video here. It was a great day. Loved seeing the falls. Did you enjoy it?
It was pretty amazing.
Pretty amazing, huh? It's what?
Videos just don't give it justice. You have to be there yourselves.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you really have to see this kind of thing in person. And like I said before, you want to make sure that you go on the boat ride, because it's cool and all to see the falls from above, but it's so neat to get up in there on the boat. So highly recommend that part. Niagara on the lake, yeah, it's a touristy little town. Pretty cute, but you know, not a must see. Niagara Falls is really the must see. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this day adventure of ours from Toronto, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Oh, bye.